What's up, y'all? Your girl is feeling like she has fell off the horse again. Today is day 11, y'all. It's Monday all over again. Last week was rough. Don't mind this nail. I'm getting them done tomorrow, so don't mind them. But last week was rough, y'all. My period came in with a vengeance. Took me out. Had me eating crazy. Then after that, it was just OD. I recorded Friday, so let me insert that for y'all. Good morning, y'all. Today is day 8. Your girl done got a visit from Mother Nature. So I'm feeling a little blah today just because I'm just cramping. I'm just tired. I'm just very tired. Very tired. But I'm still going to try to be very intentional about my day. So I'm about to go in the house and make some breakfast. I think I'm going to make me a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. And some coffee. I'm going in the house. Recorded Friday. Saturday, I was in school all day. And let me not say days. Let me give y'all numbers. I recorded day 8 a little bit. What I just showed y'all. Day 9, I was in school all day. And I didn't record any of my hairstyles or do, any of my 30-day challenge list. Honestly. Day 10, I was at work all day and I just didn't feel good. And now it's day 11 and I'm still here. And I don't know, I think I have like a sinus infection. Maybe because like when I blow my nose, it's bloody. I got like a cough and, like I feel like phlegm or snot or something sitting in my throat. So we're going to pick back up, y'all. Just give me a second. It's like my period, this little freaking infection, and just figuring out how to get everything done at school. I just gotta figure it out. I don't feel like I bit off more than I can chew. I feel like I just need to figure it out. And this week is gonna be about figuring it out. Of course, first I gotta get this sinus infection up off me, but we're coming back. I'm coming back. It'll be all good. Later. What's up, y'all? It's the end of day 11. And y'all, I didn't even acknowledge that today was 11/11. And like nobody around me acknowledged that it was 11/11 either. And I'm most surprised, out of all people, my brother didn't bring it up to me. I'm most surprised. But y'all, it's 11/11. It's the end of day 11. And while I didn't check off all the things on my to-do, today was a pretty successful day for me mentally. Today wasn't the best day. Let me say that. It was not the best day. But mentally, it was such a growth day. And y'all, lately, your girl has been noticing her growth in more ways than one. And I am just like, kudos to me, man. Kudos to me. Y'all, I am such an emotional decision maker. Like if I'm feeling something intense enough in the moment, baby, I'm gonna act on it. And I'm gonna take it as far as I need to take it to settle those emotions. And today, while I was feeling my emotions, while I was in my feelings, I thought to myself, and I had to talk myself down. And I'm like, Brylyne, don't make this decision, because this is going to stress you out later on down the road. And when I tell y'all, I am so proud of myself for coming to that point with myself. Like, I didn't even have to call anybody to talk me off the ledge. I talked myself off the ledge. Girl, our future self is not going to thank you for this. And I pushed through. Did I still want to go left? Absolutely. But I got right. Because I'm like, damn, do right by you. Coming up with all these monthly goals and, you know, sorry y'all, I got cut off. But coming up with all these monthly goals and to-dos is mostly about telling myself I'm going to do something, sticking to it, and doing it. Because I'm like, if you don't believe that you're going to do something for you, why should the next person believe that? You know what I'm saying? So I come up with monthly goals. I come up with ways I want to better myself. And I do my best to stick to it. But while I'm reading my book that I told y'all about in my last video, Stop Saying You're Fine, the reader is talking about, in the chapter I'm in now, I think I'm in chapter 7, the reader is talking about how it's unrealistic to think that you're going to change a bunch of things in like a short amount of time, right? An example, say you have dessert every day and you want to stop having dessert every day. It's unrealistic to stop cold turkey just having dessert every day. The realistic thing would be, instead of having dessert 7 days a week, I'll have it 3 days a week, right? So sometimes I try and cut myself cold turkey from things that I do every day. But it's like, Brylyne, just implement one thing at a time. And as you add more and more stuff, eventually you'll get to where you want to be. But deciding to change everything at once is like crashing out. It's like, it's not gonna last, baby. That's not realistic. Like, give yourself one task, get that in order, and then focus on the next. So yes, I did say at the beginning of the month, y'all, I would like to have an hour of activity a day. I would like to drink a gallon of water a day. And I would like to stop eating every day at 6. That schedule only worked for me when I wasn't going to school. Or let me not say wasn't. That schedule only worked for me when I didn't have school and I didn't have work. Other than that, it's like, it doesn't work for me. It's not realistic. It's not. I'm active every day, right? But I feel like if I'm not active consecutively, then that doesn't count for like an hour of activity. Not eating at 6 is not realistic for most days, because if I'm at school and it's a busy hair day, I'm not eating while I'm doing clients' hair. Or if I'm at work and it's just a busy day, I'm not eating while I'm dealing with customers. So sometimes I don't get to have something to eat until after school, or if I take a late lunch at work or something of the sort. And then as far as activity goes, if I'm on my feet all day, y'all, I'm sorry. I don't be feeling like going for a run, you know, once I get home and finally settle down. And mind you, I have an almost 2-year-old, so I'm not sitting down once I get home anyway. So what I am sticking to is having my gallon of water. I am having my gallon of water. So, one thing at a time. As I'm reading my book, it's really kind of grounding me and helping me to see some of the bad habits that I have just within myself, and how I put so much on myself, and then it disappoints me when I don't check all the boxes. But you know, this month, even though I made it to do, I told myself that if I don't get to something, I'm not going to punish myself for it. Because at the end of the day, I am booked and busy, honey. So it's like, honestly, if I'm sticking to what it is that I'm absolutely obligated to, school, work, my child, I'm cool. If all those things are taken care of, y'all, I'm good money. Period. So today on 11/11, I want to encourage y'all to focus on a piece of the mountain and not the whole mountain. Yeah. Because how overwhelming is it to know that you need to correct so many things, and to go at all those things at once, and to fall short, and to revert back. It's overwhelming and it's disappointing. But it's so satisfying to know that, yes, I may fall short in a lot of areas, but let me focus on this one area and conquer that. And once you conquer that, it's so rewarding. And you're ready to move on to the next thing, because now you know that you can do it. Doing so many things at once will make you feel mentally like you can't do it. And that's not the truth. Doing one thing at a time will let you know, will reassure you that you can do it. So take it easy on yourself. Focus on a piece of the mountain and conquer that. The rest of the mountain will be there, baby, and you will get to it. Happy 11/11. Later.